right, thank you, thank you. Lily, great job.
Thank
I thought
you.
you did such a spectacular job in playing the role of Clary.
Thank you.
What was it like to get to play the strong, coming-of-age, strong female lead?
It was amazing. I was a fan of the books before I was cast, so for me, playing Clary was like playing someone I thought I already knew pretty well. I admire that she's never a victim. You know, she's very tenacious and determined and passionate, and all her qualities were ones I really admired. And it was quite scary to think about having to play every emotion every 5 minutes in different ways. I mean, because she is thrown all these situations that any young girl would have difficulty dealing with. But I was excited by the challenge, and ultimately it was just an honor to be the actress to play her, because I feel like every young girl has an idea of who Clary is in her head. I just happened to be the one who gets to play her, so it was very, very cool.
Well, you did a good job.
Thanks.
Jamie, your character Jace lives by a very strong moral code. Can you tell us what's his background and where does he get his moral code from?
I suppose his moral code, I mean, his morality is only toward himself. I mean, his number one is himself, really. That's the way he is, and you know, his background is didn't have any parents really. His father was killed, and his father. I mean, growing up, you know, his father was there, but I think his father passed away when he was like 10. I think it's when his dad's supposed to have died in our movie, because in the books I think it was when he was 6. And so, you know, he's sort of had to live on his own and grow up, and you put a wall up and sort of hide away a little bit from the world. And you know, he is a family. I mean, he's very family oriented. He'd do anything for Alec and Isabel, like anything. But you know, it's always done sort of on the fly. Like he's a bit. I don't know. I don't want to use the term happy-go-lucky because he's definitely not happy.
He's not, right.
But he's go-lucky. Put it that way. He's something.
Get lucky.
He's get lucky. He's up all night. He's up all night to get.
Or
Yeah.
he thinks that he get lucky.
Yeah.
Maybe? No. Kevin, I heard that the Mortal Instrument book fans were really happy when they found out that you were casted for the role of Alec.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So, did you have any sort of pressure, or were you nervous that you have to deliver something
Jamie
to your
says
fans?
this all the time too. I mean, I think anytime someone pays me money to do my job, which, you know, I don't have like a degree in acting. I didn't go to university for this. So the fact that anybody is willing to sort of pay me and trust me with the character is pressure in and of itself. I mean, I feel like whenever I'm hired to do something, I feel a certain amount of pressure to sort of give them what they want.
Yeah.
But not particularly anymore with this. I mean, I'm pretty singularly focused. I mean, when I work, I try to do the best that I can with what I'm given. The external stuff, I mean, I'm grateful that people were happy I was cast. It's not something that I'm that consumed with, because they haven't really seen it. I mean, I could be terrible in this movie, and the people who are huge fans of mine for having played Alec might regret having said that.
I can assure you that you're not.
Well,
I
thank
know.
you.
No,
But I
you
can assure you that you're actually very brilliant.
Well, but you know what I mean. I think it's just it's all great. The criticism, along with the praise before, I think comes from a place of people being excited about it. But you know, the best thing that we could do is sort of show up and do our
best.
thing. Yeah.
Right.
And I think we were all cast for a reason, and I think we all sort of embodied the characters we play quite naturally anyway. So we weren't sort of fighting against any.
And no
stereotypes.
one were injured, right? Because you guys
No.
were very natural with your weapons.
She got her head banged, and she sort of.
Were you?
Yeah, but I mean, hey, things happen.
Look at tough.
What a tough
good
Yeah,
girl.
she's very tough.
Yeah, she's
Oh
I
my
bruise
gosh.
easily, but it's like I see them as battle wounds.
Aww.
Just not when they're right here. That's not attractive.
That's the moneymaker.
That's the
Just that.
Just do
forehead,
the
just
Indian
that
thing.
little bit
Yeah,
there.
baby.
Yeah. Well, great job, everyone.
Thank you so
so
much.
much.
I really like the film a lot.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Good job.